Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we are back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to deep space exploration and heading out to the carrier. So let's get in game and get things rolling. Excuse me. Hello, 69 Trismo, welcome back. Somewhat more of a reasonable start time tonight. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be back on time. Yes, it's Thursday with Carrier Update Thursday. Well, I'll deal with that later. Although I do want to check my tritium situation. Hello, Kenny. Welcome back. What's my... Okay, nobody bought any. Okay, cool. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Hello, Deckard. Welcome back. All right. Time to start moving. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Hello, John Mark. Welcome back. Round we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, let's see what this system has. Hello, Shane. Welcome back. 23. Oops.
Disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
All right, let's see what we got. Planet 1 and 2. 1 has geos. So does 2. The B-star is close in. Two bios there. 2 there. That's geos. That's geos. 2 there. At least 6. System map. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, nothing around the A star. Let's see if there's any bios around the B star. Just geos. Okay, it's the AB stuff. Not that one. Alright, so those 3 planets. And they're not all that far away. So let's go get them. Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back. Well, we've made one jump and we've got a few bios to scan. Three planets, 2 per planet. Which means we've got 3 bacteria and 3 others. Which may all be the same thing. Oh, let's go take a look at this ring first. 'Cause that looks like an icy ring. And just for the sake of finding tritium deposits out this way, I'm gonna, oh, I got 2 rings. Only one of them's really useful, but
Surface scan complete. Surface scan complete.
grandinerite. Well, system map. Alright. No tritium. Oh, undoubtedly. I mean, all icy rings have some tritium. But usually, if you don't have a hotspot when you're mining tritium, it's
Surface scanned by 50%.
pretty tough.
Surface scan complete.
Fonticula and bacteria. All right. They can be, much like the one out by my carrier. It's not all that great a hotspot, but it is a hotspot.
Orbital flight engaged.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah, if I could find such a thing out by my carrier, it would be nice. All right, 500 meters, same as bacteria, okay. So I'm better off getting back in the ship. Actually, why don't I do that so it stops complaining up to me all night long? Let's see, I thought I saw some over here somewhere. There they are. See if they're far enough away. Yep, they're far enough away. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh goodness, we're gonna have invisible bacteria again. Lovely. Maybe I should pick another part of the planet. See if I can get a different ground color. Well, like a slightly different ground color over here. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't. There's something here. Nope, just rough ground. Well, that works. Did I scan it? I think I did, but
Power plant capacity
let's do
exceeded.
that again. So I need to keep to the lighter colored sections of the planet. That should be far enough. Well, that wasn't too hard. We'll take it. One planet down, 2 to go. Whoops. System map. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted. Do, 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 do.
Bacteria and Fonticula again. Probably the same two species.
Orbital flight engaged.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Power plant capacity exceeded. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Well, at least they've all scanned at this point from the ship. Over there. Being a little rough with the ship tonight, I think. Crunch, bang, crash, thud. HUD. One more sample to go. Oh, there's one. System map. Alright, one more planet to finish. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift
Okay, while I still have all of you guys here, I got a question for you for tomorrow night. Do you want me to be on Trice doing more exploration tomorrow night? Or should I switch over to Angelo Darkwing because he's got a carrier full of platinum that needs to be sold? So I'm going to be jumping around different systems on different markets trying to unload my platinum. I can actually go either way. It would be sort of a change of pace from the exploration if you folks are getting a little bored with that, or I can always just do this. No problems doing this again. No, same channel. I just, it's a different series. So I've got basically a Darkwing series and a Trice series that I run on this channel. They're both Elite Dangerous. Okay. Then what I will do is before I come online, I will double check the platinum markets and see if it's worth selling tomorrow night with the platinum markets. Right now they're a mess. There's nowhere I can make a profit on what I bought it for in the mining system. The platinum market and all the systems around have been absolutely flooded, such that I won't make any money. So I can be back doing this again, unless the markets recover. Yeah, but the problem is the price. In the platinum system, I'm paying over 240 a ton.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
So I need to find where I can sell for 265 or better to cover the carrier upkeep costs. That's the hard part. I think it was 242 or 243 I bought at.
Orbital flight engaged.
So I check Anara, and all the places that I saw that had enough demand were down at just barely 260 or under 260, and there's no way I can make a profit at that. Okay, then I'll play it by ear, and hold on a second. I'm buying at Omicron Capricorn B, and so I'm looking for basically I do an Anara search near that system for best price. And there were a couple at like 260, 262, but they only had demand of like a couple hundred, and so I wouldn't even get the 262. So it's like, oh. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Power plant capacity exceeded.
So right now I'm showing 269K per ton at Rockland Hub CPD 644178, but it's only got a demand of 717. So there's no way I'm going to get the price. because I've got several thousand to unload, and I need to get at least 265. Dejera, yes, but the demand is only 1,236, and I've got something like 8,000 tons. So I'm not going to get that 266 or that 267 that Dejera, because I have, I'm bringing 700 tons in a load, which means I'm probably only going to get 230, 240, which means I'll be selling at a loss. That's the problem I have with the current prices right now. There's nothing with a demand high enough that I'll be getting enough money. So you notice also the demand quantity is in red, which means it's going to drop very quickly in price. $260, yeah, but 260 I'm not gonna. I need 265 or I don't make carrier costs. Well, 260 might be. At Rainus, 10,000. I could probably sell a few at Rainus. I'll have to see. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes I have to wait a week to sell. It looks like a lot of people pulled out of Omicron Capricorn B recently, and maybe I'll check one of the other search sites and go a little further. Or I can just wait a week. There is that option.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
I can play the waiting game and let the prices recover, which they will. But that's the platinum trading market. You buy in the low 240s and you have to sell at 265 or higher to cover your carrier jump and maintenance costs. Maintenance isn't bad, it's the jump costs that kill you. So you have to wait for there to be a market that's at a price you can sell at and make a profit, something in the 260s or higher, and then jump there, sell it off, even if it means waiting a week or two. And when you're mining, especially if you're mining in Omicron Capricorni, there's a lot of carriers that are just sitting in Omicron Capricorni B and buying platinum at anywhere from 235 to 250. And they're just loading up and they head over to a a system with a good price after they get filled and unload it. And you're making, at 265, you're making 20 something a ton, which over the course of the tonnage, you make enough for several weeks upkeep plus your jump cost. So I'm far enough ahead right now that I don't mind waiting. But it really changes the, how long you can go between selling when you've got, if you end up selling for less than 265. That's kind of the point where I want to sell at. And since, that's, carrier upkeep per week of just the base carrier isn't that bad, it's a few mil. It's only when you start jumping around when you start really incurring costs. And that's where I have all my ships for both characters stored, is on that carrier. Alrighty. So we're probably going to be back here on Trice tomorrow night looking at the prices, unless unless everybody's done selling platinum and the prices recover. They probably won't recover for a week, so I'll just sit tight and wait for the prices to come back. And a lot of times when you're mining, if you're mining right close to, somewhere you can sell it, and you're getting, 30, 40, 50K a ton, it's not bad. But if you really want to make money mining platinum, go to Omicron Capricorni, because the carriers are buying at 240K plus per ton. And there's quite a few platinum hotspots. So it's a really good place to mine. And my carrier right now is just absolutely chock-a-block full of platinum. So yeah, when I can, I'll sell it. But if you guys would like to see that, I will actually, for whatever night that I can actually go do that, I'll do so. Just as a change of pace from this trip. At any rate, though, I am very much out of time for tonight, so I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have 69 Treesmos, Kenny Murray, Deckard Kane, Jean-Marc Labby, Shane Stevenson, Mr. Mad Hatter, and I think that's everybody. So thank you guys very much for joining me in the stream chat. It's great having you all along, as always. So at this point, we will pick things up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus, signing out.